Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Toms River North is brought to you by Community Medical Center in Toms River. Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Brick Memorial is brought to you by Community Medical Center in Toms River.
It's Friday Night Football in America, and Brick Memorial sets its sails across the seas to Toms River North as the Mustangs take on the Mariners. And after receiving the ball to start this game and with Trey Talmadge sidelined to injury, the Mustangs' Jason Lahara steps up and early he connects with Joe Livio on an electric 48-yard touchdown pass to put the Mustangs up early. But Toms River North owned the first quarter, and with a few playmakers of their own, Logan Brill dumps it off to Jack Baker, who shows off his weight room strength. He big bodies his way past defenders, and he's still moving. He's finally wrestled down inside of the 10-yard line, but not before taking this one 72 yards, setting up first and goal for the Mariners. Capitalizing on the big play, they look to Cole Garrison manning the Wildcat offense. He gets a couple of nice blocks and sneaks his way in for the 8-yard score, and we're tied up at 7. But an interception from North would allow their offense to look back to this Wildcat system. This time, Cole Garrison gives it to Lucas Elias, and on the sweep play, he takes it in for the 10-yard score. And yet another defensive stop from North. Logan Brill says it's my turn to show what I can do too. He rolls right on this one and drops a big and beautiful ball right into the breadbasket of Cole Garrison. That's a 31-yard touchdown score to take a 2-score lead and put an end to this first quarter of play. But with so many playmakers on this Mustang offense to worry about, somebody's bound to be open and keep drives alive. And on this big third down play, it's Ricky Dillon who secures the first down. And this is going to allow the Mustang offense to be set up beautifully on this next play, because now they're worried about him. They're able to find Nyzier Matthews, and that's 30 yards that he takes this one to the house. And with a crisp handshake and an extra point, Brick Memorial is going to pull back within 7 points in this game. Back and forth battle between defenses. Brick Memorial earns the ball back, but Lahara's swallowed up by the shoestring sack from the North defense. Is this going to ruin the Mustang momentum going into halftime? Not a chance. It's on this third and forever play. Lahara stays on his feet and he throws it up to Nyzier Matthews, who's wide open. He's going 52 yards to the house. It is now tied at 21 apiece going into halftime. North students section continued to ascend. They never once dropped in decimal levels of noise, but it was a quiet second half offensively as both defenses shined in the second half. And yet with under 30 seconds left and desperate to avoid overtime, Jason Lahara on the bad snap. It's a botched play, but he picks it up and scrambles. He's going to be able to find his way out of bounds at the 33-yard line. And folks, it was the type of finish that Hollywood itself would write about on the big screen. On the final offensive snap, Nyzier Matthews comes down with the miraculous catch. 33-yard touchdown, land ho! As Matthews shines in the raging waters, he comes down with the heroic catch over 2 Mariner defenders, and he helps the Mustangs secure the hard-fought victory, improving to 3-1 on the season. 28-21 is your final score from Toms River North High School. Toms River North falls to 1-3 on the season. Fun fact, this was their first loss to a public school since the sectional final in 2022 against Kingsway, to which they were also beat on a last-second touchdown. They look to bounce back next week against Southern Regional on their home turf. The Mustangs offense showed pure resiliency in tonight's action, battling back from being down 21-7, along with one of their top guys in Trey Talmadge sidelined. But Lahara stepped up, delivering 4 touchdown passes. 3 of those big plays were going to their hero of the game in Nyzier Matthews, who had touchdowns of 30 yards, 33 yards, and 52 yards. Brick Memorial will travel next week to play against another difficult opponent in Donovan Catholic. But first, it's all celebration in Toms River, and I had the privilege of hearing about this resilient mindset heading into the final plays of this game.
Me and Jason on a good note. I told him I got him. He throws the ball to me, I get it. He trusts me. The whole team trusts me. And you can see what happened right there.
Our mentality was this: we came into the game preparing to play the most elite football program in the Shore Conference over the last 3 years. I know they're 1-2, but that doesn't mean anything. Their program's elite. and we were able to fight our way back into a tie ball game. So we felt pretty good that if we could get some things together, put some things together on offense and defense, that we'd be able to stay with them for 4 quarters and have a chance to win at the end.
In Toms River, I'm Michael Griggs for JerseySportsZone.com.